Hey everyone, 30.6 here, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, the Rising Sun campaign. I have completely lost my page in my little notebook here, but that is no matter. Ah, I found it. Okay. So last episode was... Cluster Duck. I don't even know what that last episode was. It was just... That hurt. 16 ships in one battle. But we have found the Europa, and it's time for revenge. So we're going to do that first. I didn't get a chance to get my fan today. So I'm recording this on, what is today, the 9th, the 10th? The 10th. So I've just kind of jury-rigged my fan up by putting a controller right next to the cord to hold the copper together. That's probably not safe, but... I need it working for today, and I'll go pick up a fan tomorrow. Alright. Let us begin. Here's my volume. Am I recording? Ah, yes we are. Excellent. Alright, let us... Oh god. Hi, game. Let's merge these divisions into something more... comprehensive and speed up time. Yeah, no, that last episode, I recorded that yesterday, so when I'm recording this, I recorded it yesterday, but it just hurt to go to work right after and try to have to figure out, okay, how am I going to fix this? I have ideas. First of all, once we get the Dreadnought hulls, we are immediately going to start putting them into production. I want them. Form a battle line. Cut across the back of the formation, actually. Destroyers. Turn around. Cruisers. Sort yourself out. Cut across the back of the formation, please. Thank you. Slow down to battle speed. I don't know if I mentioned this to y'all. I've been looking at getting an engine order telegraph. If you guys have ever watched the scene from Titanic where they hit the iceberg and like the engine and stuff is like the first officer sees it, he's like, you know, iceberg dead ahead, you know, he starts messing with those big brass throttle levers. Yeah, I want one. Apparently they sell them in like miniature size, so I'm looking at getting one with an... Apparently they sell them on Amazon, so I'm looking at getting one with a gift card just to have on my desk. And apparently it's got the bell sound, which is the main thing I'm looking for. Because I want to mess... I like messing with things, so... Make a nice little desk ornament. Maybe you guys will hear it eventually in episode recordings, just me throwing it into full reverse and just hearing the little bell on my desk. I don't know, it just seems like something fun to have on my desk. Come on. Hey, you're not getting away this time, are you, buddy? Just waltz around them. Give them too many targets to shoot at. I still haven't processed the kills from that battle, so I'll process them after I'm done recording this one, most likely. And I think once we get 8-inch guns for the cruisers, I'm probably going to switch most of them over to 8-inchers. Just out of a kind of a doctrinal thing. I guess it's me being American talking. It's like, oh, okay, heavy cruiser, gave her 8-inchers. I think the only reason I'm using 9s is because they were a little bit more parity with the Shinyo for early game. Come on. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's a bit loud for me. see that, I'll just give it to damage lead. Damage lead. Shinyo. Alright. Answers that question. Alright. Yeah, we're on low crew. What on earth is going on in Britain? That's not good. Please auto-add crew. Thank you. How many more turns we got on this? 3? I don't like that these fleets are approaching. Because we've got 2 large battle fleets going to Vladivostok. And our fleet is not in the best shape. So what I might do is take the cruisers. No, it's too... I'll send these ships up. But I'm not going to send the Sasebo fleet out for want of not wanting them to get caught out. As for politics, I'm going to start moving close to the US. Simply out of necessity, because Britain is absolutely in revolt right now. I don't know why their naval prestige got so low. Doesn't quite make sense to me. We are making more money, so I could up the tech budget, and I will up to 80%. I'm not doing the new designs till we get research done. It's the auxiliary engine. That's important. Big guns. It's 2 months, 3 months. Gun layout. Barbette 3. It's not top of mind, but it helps. Is this the... yeah, 8,500 tons light cruiser. 950 ton destroyer. Alright. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Thank you, Germany. We'll battle. We'll just sink this little ship here. Same thing we did last time. Wait, I think we have 2 different classes of light cruisers here. Hold on. 6 threes. ones did they give the Sixers? Yeah, these must be the newer cruisers, because these have 6-inch guns. Hold up. Find them. Cut in, please. Thank you. Hey, do me a favor. There he is. I was about to say you're pretty quick, but if one of those shots hits, you're a dead destroyer. I can't wait to get dual guns on these things. Oh, my light cruisers, I mean. The light ships definitely need their dual guns. That'll change how we do this. Closer you to dying. Did you just launch torpedoes? Okay. Yeah, I don't care who gets the last hit. I'm giving it this. I might give it to the Sugi. Maybe not. Who did it? Sugi. All right. Very good. Little victories. Okay. Oh, we're defending a convoy. Ugh. No, they have way too many. No, we're not doing that. Ambush? No, it's just too risky. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to that port. Yeah, so this map is weird, and I think I discussed this last season. Providencia is off the map on that side. Alright, come on. Research. 1 month, 2 months. Shells? Oh no, that was the research I was like, oh, about last episode. All right. Okay. Next turn. Just saw that mission list pop up. No! We lost Britain. Oh my god. Okay. They probably went Democratic. Britain? For lore purposes, they will still have the monarchy. Convoys. That's us fighting a convoy. Chioda versus Kornilov. No, we're not fighting that. Ambush? Destroyers. I think not. I think we just go into the next turn. We're about to get South Sakhalin. And then we can kind of think about how we want to redeploy. And then we can design the Dreadnoughts. So what I might do is I might send a fleet north to North Sakhalin, get that. Excuse me. And then we'll go from there. We are about, I want to call that 4-1, I think, on victory points. So, I think we're okay right now. Really? I'm not fighting it. If my torpedoes were longer range, I would say yes. But they're not. And they have cruisers and destroyers that I do not have. So we're just going to merge the battle line and freaking leave. We lost way too many ships at South Sakhalin to make this even a consideration. Enemy spoke spotted to the northwest, so I need to head southeast. Alright. Come on. Let me leave. I must admit, when I design these cruisers, the 5-funnel design is a bit strange. But I guess, well, if these were the same size and this was a double funnel, it'd look a little bit better. But I guess these two would be for like the rear boilers, for the forward boilers, and then for like the central boilers. Please let me leave. Thank you. If it was just the battleship, I would have considered it. Alright, we got Southern Sakhalin, and we've got the tech. So, what is this battle? Might take that. Let me think about it. Alright. So, first thing we're going to do is United States relations. Locked out of all the relations things. Okay. And then torpedo boats. I'm pulling you back into port for now. I don't necessarily need you. Okay, you all. Move the torpedo boats back into port. We're gonna leave this fleet out for now. Figure out what's going on. What they have in Vladivostok. Yeah, these guys keep an eye on the fleet in Vladivostok. There's no one in Magadan. There's no one in Moskalevo. Right, there's no one there. Finances. There's money. Let's take a look at the Dreadnought. We get a big boy. We go straight from 15,000 tons. We get up 10,000 tons. And I think we might. I want a 20 knot speed if possible. Drop the range. We don't need that much. 4 spoilers. We might be able to get away with induced. Cut the range back. Alright. Funnel. Main tower. Secondary tower. Space. All right. We can have 3 centerline guns. Not the best, but we'll work with it. You can be smaller. That's too large. Ah! What is that? Standard? That's big. Just try the basic medium superimposed. Let's go 11-inch Mark IIIs. Shift everything towards the stern, including the guns. Balance it out in a minute. Hydraulic, auxiliary 1, double bottom, anti-torp 2, barbette 2, Krupp 2, reinforced, anti-flood 2, citadel 2. Standard ratio. Nose fuse is fine. I want capped. I want TNT 1. Enhanced reloading. Electrical 1 turrets. Alright. Let's up the gun caliber real quick. What if I made you 40 caliber guns? 38. 40 caliber. If I did a 12-inch main belt, 6-inch fore, 6-inch aft, a 5-inch main deck with 4, we'll do a 8-inch citadel and a 4-inch superstructure with a 2-inch first inner deck and a 4-inch first inner belt. we still have tonnage. Could I go down to natural? Absolutely not. Okay. Casemates. 5 inches. That's a bit much. That's better. Secondaries. Let's make the gun length, the casemate guns 45. Well, when in Rome, you make 5-inch 38 caliber guns. Because we all know that they are the superior caliber. This is definitely not me just being an American and swearing by them. I don't think we need... We could put a couple of 2-inch guns somewhere, I guess. What about 2-inch casemates? Can I put some 2-inch casemates around? No. Okay. I like this. The Tayo class. I like it. Plenty of 5-inch guns to ward off destroyers and whatnot. Those 3 11-inch guns can theoretically hit out to 22,000 meters. At battle range, it'll be pretty decent against belt armor. So I don't think we'll have a problem with them. If we had 12s, I'd use 12s. But because we just did a big gun tech, we're not likely to get it for a while. But if we do get 12-inchers, I'll refit them with the 12-inch guns. Because we've got plenty. See that? We got plenty of tonnage for upgrades in the future. So I don't think that will be an issue. So let's save. I wonder, could I get 22 knots out of this? No, but I could get 20, and that's good enough. So that's that. Let's build 4. So we'll make sure that Tayo high steam notifications. Let's turn that off very briefly. Two will go to Yokosuka. 2 will go to Sasebo. Alright, so it'll be 18 months, and then we'll get them out. Let's do it. Let's let the Kashiwara take a fight. Alright, enemy spotted to the north. So let's see if we can get them. These are... Aha! We found them. So they've got 5s and 4s, but they've got a mixed armament. So that's the advantage we get, is they've got a mixed armament, so they get lower accuracy, because their main gun armament is 5s and 4s. so it's going to hurt them. Avoid change. Smoke. Why are we getting hit? Dolts, fire. Hit him in the teeth, for God's sake. Okay. Do I have to bring you in closer? Do I have to babysit you? Apparently I do. We can outpace her. I don't know why we're getting hit so much. It's 1.4s. I don't know how their 1.4s have range. So let's briefly turn away. Bring the 3-inch guns to bear. Come on. There we go. What's your armor scheme? I can't AP pen it, but I can do damage. Alright, 6-inch guns, I need you to start hitting things. Let's just fire high explosive for a minute. See what happens. Maybe we can burn them out. Alright, I want to close. Kidding me. Of course they get my engine. Why would the AI? Okay, full reverse. Tell me if you guys are going to repair it. Only the 3s are hitting. I don't know what our 6-inch guns are doing, but apparently they need to go, like, to gunnery school again. Or I need to put 3-inch gun crews in charge of the 6-inch guns or something. Fire some EP. Hit him! Thank you! We've destroyed the ammo for his 3.4-inch guns, so that's helpful. What's your armor scheme? Alright, you need more armor. Alright, engine damage. That's good. Let's slow you down a little bit so you can focus on hitting things. See, once I threaten you all with, you know, putting the 3-inch gun crews in charge, you guys suddenly get competent. Look at all those floating hits. See how easy that was? Okay. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's go to the next turn. Okay. And then we're going to start... Oh, they're invading us, so... we could counter them. If we invade them from here, they can't really push, so that'll be the plan. Excuse me, I didn't authorize this. Fine. I didn't authorize this. So the government will be... Someone at the government is about to get a lot of very sternly worded letters on their desk. Alright, move back to Sasebo, please. Thank you. Let's reconstitute the fleets, get them back where they belong. Politics. I am not happy about them ending the war early. We were doing just fine. Let's improve. We can't improve with Britain. China's okay if we make them angry. I guess we're not concerned about that. We are losing a lot of money. So we're gonna cut back. Really cut back. Okay. I want 50% crew training. Let's cut the tech budget. We'll leave it on the funny number. Alright, we will leave it on the funny number. Nothing interesting come up, but I'm gonna put a priority on big guns. See if we can get 12-inch Mark IIIs. I'll do the same thing for small guns. Everything else is just kind of blank. So, I want to go into the ship design real quick. How long have we been recording for? 38 minutes. That's not even a full episode. Come on. Hi. Thank you. Small armored cruiser. This is a heavy cruiser. A belted 3-mast cruiser? I know this is an old design, but hear me out. What if we made a coastal patrol ship? Here's what I'm thinking. Let's make a coastal patrol ship. And we'll use it to kind of combat torpedo boats. We'll put it with like torpedo boats, or we'll put them in their own little fleet. Do 3s. Main guns. It's effectively a light cruiser, so we'll put 5s. Can I turn you? I could, but that just looks weird. Okay. No barbettes. Oh, well, that's not true. I could put a barbette there. Just slap a 5 right on the front. Yeah, let's block the view of the captain when he's trying to steer. Okay, let's... Wine barbette. That's way too tall. Wait, okay. I think a couple of patrol vessels could help. Because then we could send these guys to like garrison foreign ports and like attack convoys and stuff, but I mean they don't need to be really fast. They don't need to have a lot of range either. This is just a play around design. I want to see if I can come up with something maybe half decent. I could have a single funnel. Get rid of these guns. That's just cursed. That's way too tiny. It's just an idea. I do want some sort of coastal defense vessel. Or a light cruiser. What is this? We need better light cruisers. That's the problem. I don't really have an answer for it. So let's just continue, see what's going on here. Oh, man, out of water. Improve radio telegraph. Okay. What? Well, looks like the partition happened early. Maybe we can ally Ireland. We are very much over tonnage because we need repairs. So that's fun. Let's continue improving with the United States. Alright. Oh, the solar bears are doing something competent. This is exciting. And they're falling behind again because they just... It's okay. It's not okay. They're kind of my last hope for hockey season besides the Rochester Americans. Kind of running out of my hockey teams are running out. Oh. I don't know why you're being friendly with me, Soviets. Control station? Just better towers. Submarine experiments. No, they're just experiments. Anti-torpedo nets, okay. Still nothing exciting. We're over budget right now because we're over capacity because we're repairing a bunch of stuff. Okay.
What a chance for Orlando to really fighting the wall.
Just browsing my Instagram right now. There's not really much I can do. Or we just sit here and wait for something to happen. Britain fell down a couple of pegs. Research. Nothing. I want a better cruiser. Let's do that. Huh? Go away! You don't even have any territory near me. What happened to Austria-Hungary? Did they flip? Oh, they went federal. Okay. This just makes the lore more complicated. We will persevere. We shall continue waiting for new exciting techs. Rangefinder? Coincidence 2. What was this? Fire squad. Turret mechanisms? Just more gun barrels. Please give me something to work with. Still nothing. more shipyard capacity. We need it. New cruiser? Light Cruiser 3. Alright, we'll take it. Big guns, Mark 12. Alright. Sounds good. Two months, 4 months. One month, 3 months. Explosives? Donite. That's not happening. Let's take that off cruiser design and put that on small guns. I have a feeling we're going to need it. Alright, before we end the episode, let's just take a quick look. Alright, where is it? Light Cruiser 3. Ooh, it's the sleek hull. Okay. Well, we lost the Akashi, so I think it's only fair. We'll do 24 knots. Let's give this a good design. We want a balanced rudder. So we learned more armor is probably a good thing. Alright, let's see. The heck? Alright. It's early for that barbette. We put that one down. Let's go 6-inch. Two 6-inch guns. Might be able to. I wonder if we could get a gun cruiser this early in the campaign. That would be lovely. All gun cruiser, I guess. Secondary tower goes here. Funnels. Okay. get radios. Yes! Alright, pitch is a bit much. What if I remove this gun? If I drew back this gun just a little bit. Looks very strange. We might just have to put up with it. Those are bad fields of fire. Alright, some 3-inch guns. I really think we should put a gun up here. It's too small for that. Oh. I think we can make this work. Because this was give us a gun cruiser really early, which would help convoy raiding and whatever else we want to do. So let's back this funnel up just a bit. Maybe take those guns away and put down a different set of 3-inch guns, maybe like right there. Okay, 1.1. That. I say that's a pretty good ship. And mine layer 4. Okay. 4, 4. Okay, fine. 3, 3, 3. We're just gonna max out the armor. I mean, 6-inch gun, 2-inch top, 6-inch barbell. Made you 45 caliber guns. I can't. So just keep you at 40s. Really just kind of anti-destroyer ships, in all honesty. I don't think it's a bad thing, though. It's nice to have a new cruiser class. It's just their armor is just so bad. We're going to have to work with it for now. Excuse me. I wonder if I can up their speed. In theory, I think 24 is a good speed to have for now. It's got plenty of range. Those 3-inch guns will do plenty of short-range fire damage. I can just drag this funnel back just a little bit. Barely give it a 4-weight offset. Alright, the Akashi class. Let's put... How many Kinus do we have? We lost most of the Kinus, but we lost quite a few Kinus, so let's take the Akashis. Let's build 10. Status. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yokosuka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sasebo. Boom. Okay. That's that. Big guns. 12s. So once the Dreadnoughts are done, we will refit them. We are over tonnage. By a bit. It's fine. What is the Kaga and the Kuma doing here? Aren't you with the fleet in Yokosuka? Alright. So anyway, I think that's where we're going to leave it off today. War with the Soviets has ended, and now we're just kind of stuck in a holding pattern again. And yeah, that's kind of it. I'll see you guys in the next one.